The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
This is the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. Trap comedy at its finest. Where if you can't slang yourself, you might as well hang yourself. This is also where you can turn yourself into dope and you become the real man. Whoa, yeah.
First I kill him, and then I let him. Then I remix, rewind, then I wet him. Welcome to the trap. Welcome to the trap.
All right, welcome to another exciting episode of the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. Today is a very interesting day because we want to talk about some things that's going on. There's a lot of things going on. So first of all, we want to let you guys know that the number to call in is 323-293-3375. Once again, that's 323-293-3375. Now, press the like buttons, leave your comments below. So I'm going to get right on into it and introduce everybody. To my left, we have Packett, and you're actually slimming down. Packett, how was your week?
Oh, man, my week is good. My week was good. Went out and did some hiking and a lot of physical activity going on, man.
Where did you hike at?
Up at the observatory.
The what?
Observatory.
The observatory?
Griffith Park.
Oh,
Thank
good.
you. Thank you, Poetess.
Poetess,
Thank you.
I wanted to know what the hell was an observatory.
There's only one here.
Yeah, I think it's called an observatory, so you can observe shit.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I would like for you to come observe the workout like you said you would.
I'd rather exurb it. Because I can exurb it from the house, you know what I'm saying? So that was cool and that was good. How many pounds do you think you lost? You don't know?
Man,
how many do you think you lost?
My birthday is 7/11, and then I'm going to the doctor. I'm going to get all my blood work done again, and I'll let you know then. I'll tell you where I started at and where I ended up.
I'm saying, how many do you think? Like, you know, just an estimate.
Well, I know I'm down over 50 pounds. Mm-hmm. I know that for a fact because my drawers don't stay up. I got my new drawers coming off. You know what I'm saying?
See, now you're spending extra money.
Exactly. But I can fit all my other clothes I used to wear that I couldn't wear now. So I'm feeling good. I'm
gonna give you a secret. Don't buy new drawers. Just wear about 3 more pair up under. But fuck the bullshit. So Farouk, how was your week? What's going on with you?
Oh, it was pretty good, man. I'm just, getting ready for my birthday celebration next week, and this jazz festival coming up this
Which
weekend.
jazz festival you going to celebrate?
Oh, the Playboy Jazz Festival at the Hollywood Bowl. You know how we do it every year around this time.
Yeah, I'm going to be there, too. It's this Sunday, the 10th, we're going to have a rip-roaring time up there.
I might have to come out there with y'all for a second.
Well, you got to lose some more weight. They don't have seats to fit you right now.
Talking about hiking.
Yeah.
You're going to be doing some damn
serious hiking. You're going to be like, oh, shit.
You know what? I would normally come back with a joke from Marv, but recently I had some car problems in my car. My car overheating. My engine was so hot, and I had dropped my cap inside the car, and my arm's too big because, when the car is hot, my skin would have melted touching that thing. And he brought them little arms over there, and my cap had fell inside the engine, and all he did was reach his hand in there and pull the cap out.
You trying to tell me Marv was like human tweezers?
Man, them little arms work.
Look, no metal? Nothing. I just look.
And that's just how he did it,
the
too.
Human tweezers.
He emphasized.
How fast did I get that cap out of it?
Man, he was like 0 to 60.
Man,
I was like, wow.
Good for something.
And I told him, I said, respect the dinosaur arms.
Hey, man, the man had me out there crying. Because he was out there raising his arms, talking about fade to black.
That's something to be proud of,
I know. That's why,
man.
That's why I'm a little fella.
Hey, I don't want them little arms to get no bigger.
Have my motherfucking holiday.
In a minute, you the last one. Just calm your ass down.
Woo.
Shit.
Damn. He's not respecting the little arms.
I see he got a new
here we go. Let's get into it before we get insane. We have with us once again this week Mr. Johnny Lee Israel, world famous entertainer, gonna be a star someday. How was your week?
My weekend was unlike anybody else weekend, like most people had.
It was a little darker than everybody else.
Most people had barbecue to eat. Well, what I ate was barbecue pussy. See,
What?
Oh my goodness.
that's what I had for. I barbecue pussy, nigga.
How you do that?
Damn.
How you barbecue pussy?
Put the barbecue on the pussy and lick it like a hog eat slop. Yo, that is crazy.
Wow. I thought he just laid on top of it so it looked like
No,
barbecue.
I say I ate barbecue pussy, nigga.
How did the female think about that? Was she okay with it?
Oh, she can't wait to barbecue next year.
So basically, you didn't put
She
the
gonna
pussy.
put something in that sauce.
Because I'm a chef. So you didn't put the pussy directly on the grill. You kind of slow smoked it.
Exactly.
There you go. So you had smoked.
I
barbecue.
stroked it with my tongue and then I ate it well.
Okay. Well, interesting fucking week. Week like no other. Yeah. So okay, let's get right into it. Barbecue pussy, amazing.
Man.
Did you use sauce? Did you put Sweet Baby Ray's on that?
I use barbecue sauce, Marv. God damn.
What kind of barbecue sauce?
Just
was
like
it?
you put on your meat,
Was
nigga, I
it
use
Sweet
the
Baby
same
Ray's?
shit.
Masterpiece? What kind was it?
He got his own flavor.
Garlic barbecue sauce.
Whoa.
Garlic barbecue sauce. Where y'all guys been, man?
I
Damn.
thought vampires was allergic to garlic.
You didn't pass out after you ate that motherfucker.
I ain't mad at you, JB.
Yeah.
He ate the pussy on Sunday and woke
I
up 3
tell you what I
Thursday.
did. I tell the truth. Y'all don't.
Now, did you eat the pussy or did the pussy eat you?
I ate the pussy. I had to get full, nigga.
Oh yeah, because you like big girls.
Yeah, man.
How big was this girl?
Oh, she only weighed 300 pounds.
Only?
But she's a pretty motherfucker. That's my nigga.
Pretty
Betty,
fat.
Betty, I'm talking about you tonight, baby. I told you I'm going to give you a shout out, you sexy motherfucker.
So you had brisket.
Brisket, man.
This nigga. Anyway, that's Johnny Little Israel, you know what I'm saying, with his smoked pussy techniques. You know, that's good. Now, let's get right on into it. We had some interesting things that happened this week. First of all, there was a volcano in Guatemala, right?
Yes. Like 69 people died, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Now, why didn't they? Because I know they usually, if the volcano is going to erupt, they give a warning. Is that correct?
Well, this is in Guatemala. This is like the most active volcano that we got around. Period. Right, and
the other one is in Mexico.
And Hawaii. Don't forget Hawaii.
yeah, Hawaii's been acting up
I
too.
think they number one, Hawaii, for the most active volcanoes.
Yeah,
But-
we
but
talking
they-
about
what I'm
ones
saying-
close to us.
But what I'm saying, they do give a warning to the residents. They're like, hey, look here, this motherfucker gonna pop. You might want to get the fuck out of the way, right?
Well, I don't think they knew this was going to pop. I think everybody was just going about their daily business, and it just blew up on them.
Yeah, they just used to hearing them sounds and shit. Caught them off storm, you know.
So
was
they
making
thought it was
tamales
fireworks and shit.
Yeah, they probably thought it was their cousin in the back room farting or something off of last night beans, but you know they was making tamales. So
Well, our prayers and condolences goes out to all the people that lost their lives
most
Yes.
definitely.
in Guatemala. But I don't know, me, I don't want to live around. If it's a volcano around, I don't want to really live around that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Period. Because
We got a mega one in California people don't know
a
about.
volcano.
Yeah.
Where is it at?
It's called a mega volcano in Yellowstone Park.
Yes.
Have it ever erupted
Yeah.
before, Farouk?
Well, they say these particular volcanoes erupt every so many thousands of years.
When was the last time it went on?
Well, many thousands of years ago. But what I'm saying,
I mean, any minute.
In other words,
they
they don't
says
know.
that no, just telling you what they say.
Hey, look, if the ghetto Googler don't know, he just got me scared, Johnny.
No,
I'm the smartest, I'm the most intelligent motherfucker on this panel. I would have
Can I
Howard
finish
University.
explaining?
Where do you niggas go?
Can I finish
All right,
explaining?
then go ahead,
Yeah.
About the mega volcano?
Yeah, sure, please, go ahead.
Okay. They said that the seismographic, because they do the same thing with earthquakes, with volcanoes, to tell if they go erupt or not. They really don't know, but they say that just like earthquakes, it's due. So that might be tomorrow or another.
I'm fucking outta here.
Or another couple of thousand years ago. But it's called a mega volcano.
Well, thank you for that.
It's
I'm out
at
of
the
here.
Yellowstone Park.
like you
This
were saying,
might
they
be our
tied-
last broadcast.
They tied volcanoes in just like earthquakes, just like he was saying. They said they come in storms. That's why I think we're experiencing all these volcanoes erupting around the same time.
Now, do you know, as a black person, have you found that you have any physical things that happen with you that give you an early warning, like say if it's going to rain, with your big toe throb or anything? Have you noticed that
No, if it's going to rain, I can smell it.
before it rains?
Yeah.
My neck get stiff.
What about you?
Got a bullet in
Because you're a
my neck.
geechee. Because you should know these things.
I know Right, correct.
What kind of weather can you predict?
My 3-inch pins get hard. Yeah, I want the truth.
Okay, when that happens, what does that mean? What kind of weather is going to be?
Especially hurricanes and tornadoes in Florida. Wow.
You know, I notice he always wears white.
Yeah.
Because I'm a playboy. This is my signature. My signature playboy white. Everybody in L.A. know this now.
So Playboy, that's the color of Playboy?
Yeah.
Shit.
So speaking of Playboys, you know what I'm saying? It's a new movie out called, what is it, Superfly?
Yeah.
Have you seen the ads for that?
The preview.
That's really disgusting.
They have the wrong guy to star in that movie.
Why you say that? Are you judging by the guy's hairdo?
He is, I think, a L.A. rapper should play Superfly. Some L.A. rapper.
Is it the hairstyle, though?
The hairstyle's okay. That was the hairstyle back in the day.
When?
So
For Anita Baker?
It's the guy persona. You got to have that certain glow, like a motherfucker like me, right? Everybody know I'm Mac material, right?
Do you think you could have played the new Superfly?
Why you think they want me to play Freeway Rick Ross in the beginning? I got it. Why this trick? Oh, I ain't gonna call it. This guy is. I guess my jokes
are you
funny
okay,
to
man?
him.
Are you
Oh
okay?
man, I love Johnny. He's a very entertaining personality,
That's right.
man.
I'm
you
the
know, wait a
next
minute.
big
Let's-
comedian.
Let's give,
Why the fuck this only nigga laughing? Yo, jealous
wait a
ass
minute,
nigga. Shut
let's
up.
give him his respect.
Go ahead, man, Marv.
I'm going to give you respect. Now, let's just say that you were going to be the next Superfly. You know what I'm saying? How would you play it? Do you know any lines from the former Superfly?
It would be easy for me to play that role.
Wait a minute. Do you remember any lines from the original Superfly?
No, it's the stuff Pretty Tony did.
Well, do Pretty Tony and do it how you would do it right now.
All he wanted the honey, nigga. All I wanted the money. Remember that? You remember that? No?
He practiced that voice too.
Hey,
Yeah. I did.
Oh shit!
hey, Farouk. Quit beating on the fucking team.
Can't help
But
it.
you got to admit, was that good?
I have no comment.
No, you have no answer. I'm the only playboy. I'm the only one who can answer that motherfucking shit. Hand my ass, nigga. The audience can look at me. Look at me, bad motherfucking man.
Shut your mouth, JD.
Right.
Shut your mouth.
That's right.
Okay.
Shit.
Baby
Okay.
boomer.
Baby boomer, yeah. he come from a classic era in Black American history.
Yeah, 60s and the 70s. Any black American that was a teenager or a young adult in the 60s and 70s, you are the shit. You saw it all. We did it.
Now
all.
you survived through the 70s, 80s.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta respect his.
You got to respect
his
this
elders.
G, man. Got to respect this G.
Do you still have VCR at the house?
No, my crib got the latest stereo equipment that money can buy.
Like what do you have? What do you have when you listen to at the house?
I got a soul. What they call it? Shit?
A boombox,
No, not boombox.
a Walkman.
I got. What's the name where you put the disc in the shit? It had all the
CD
music.
player.
CD player. I had that shit.
That's the latest.
Fuck what I got musically.
Oh man.
Y'all guys are trip, man.
No, that's good.
We have to respect
Yeah, we
the
gotta respect-
endangered species.
Now, how can I be an endangered species, mister?
Well, you know they just said gargoyles is out of style. But look, we gotta let's get back to the serious shit.
Yeah,
We-
yeah.
Man, let's go, man, let's go.
We got to get back into this serious shit. Now, we was listening to these two rappers. It was Pusha T and Drake. Are you guys familiar with that? The battles,
Yes,
the beef?
sir. Pusha
Fruit.
T put hands on him in the music
Now, hold
world.
up, Fruit, what do you know about this subject?
Well, I don't know how it got started, man, but I know that Pusha T, I heard them lyrics, it was most definitely aggressive. But Drake's not like no aggressive type of person like that. He had his little say-so, but I just think, man, it's just good old, just having fun with rap, taking it to a new level. If rappers don't challenge each other and get that type of rivalry going on, it'll get boring. Long as don't nothing get like violent where Pusha T
Tupac and Biggie
want to go to Canada and get some Canadian hoes to set up Dre, some shit like that. It's all about words, man, and it's about the craft of rap itself. Rap started in the park with niggas talking shit to one another.
Right.
So, I mean, I love it, man. I love it. It's all right.
What's your take on it, Packett?
I love it. Drake's reign of terror is over, and somebody new is gonna step in there. Finally, because Drake must know it. Because anybody else, Drake would have responded within a day or two. He ain't
Do
said
you think
nothing.
that's some light skin shit?
Oh, being quiet.
Yeah.
I just think he know, like, this guy did his homework on me, and I'm gonna leave him alone.
Pusha T is a G in the game, man.
Why do y'all rappers talk about each other like bitches?
Now hold up, I want to say, do you think it's a coincidence that Pusha T is a darker skinned brother and Drake is a light skinned brother, and they're going at odds? Do you think it's a coincidence, or do you think it's a conspiracy?
Well, I think it's this, man. Drake was the man on top. If you in the rap game, you always go for the man on top. You don't go for the body on the bottom. And Pusha T, he wants it to be his time. So, and I believe his new album's getting ready to touch down. So he wanted to take off the head of the man on the top.
Because I hear a lot of this stuff in the streets. People say, "Oh, that's some light skinned shit," but they don't really want to tell you what defines light skinned shit.
Well, see, we come from with light skin. We talked about light skin shit. I don't think that they really know about how it was back then. I think they just using some old slang, and that's what they just following off of.
That ain't no old slang. My generation, we never talked about light skin, dark skin.
What was y'all beef?
Let me say something about light skin, dark skin. Okay, first of all, like when it comes to color of skin, right? A motherfucker like me, my genes are superior to you mixed motherfuckers. I mean, you niggas out here are stupid. Only California niggas, that's bitch shit. Black, we got to come together as a people. Ooh. We don't talk about light skin, dark skin. We all one. If motherfucker got black blood, I don't care what you mix with, you my nigga.
Amen, brother. Amen.
All right.
So is that
that shit, man?
So is that
I'm black DC, remember?
So is that why your lips is the same color as your skin?
Y'all niggas out here.
I'm just asking because I don't know. Because most people have a different color there, but you seem to be even tone, like your shades is the same as your skin.
I'm pecan tan, my nigga.
Pecan tan?
Pecan tan?
Yeah, pecan tan.
Ain't that like slow roasted pecans?
Look at pecan. You got some blacks.
You look more like a California raisin.
No. I look like a full-blooded, 100% black man. No mixture in my blood, nigga. I'm a real.
You might be 300%.
I'm the real thing, nigga.
You right with that. You might be 300%.
My genes say it all. Everybody want to be like me. Even the white people, why you think they suntan? Because they want to be like me.
He said his genes.
They want my genes.
He wears size
black man got the strongest genes, and I stand out. I'm the real deal. Look at my skin. My age, right?
You
Look
do
at my
stand
smooth
out.
motherfucking skin. Fuck with that.
Look like leather to me.
Oh shit!
Now look at. Hold on, now that was real shit by Johnny Lee
That's
Israel.
real shit.
We about to go to commercial now. If you got anything you guys want to say, you want to channel, if you want to talk to a true player from the Himalayas,
Call for John Lee Israel.
with a 3-inch penis and a 6-inch duck.
But his game is the meanest.
Ooh.
He got a 3-inch penis, but his game is the meanest.
Y'all niggas worry about my. Let me talk about my penis, you trick
He's
ass
a player.
nigga.
Shut your mouth.
East of La Brea.
All right, we'll be right back on the Bad Boy Comedy Lounge. Right.
All right.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome y'all to a happy place. Brought to you by Baby the Ambassador Partner, Zero, and me. You better sound, baby. If you vibing, put the L's in the air, baby. If you vibing, put the L's in the air, baby. Keep the negative shit over there, baby. Cause we vibing with our L's in the air, baby. If you vibing, put the L's in the air, baby. Keep the negative shit over there, baby. If you vibing, put your L's in the air, baby. If you vibing, put your L's in the air, baby. Can't fool myself, don't wanna ever smoke nothing but OG. You are my shining star, my guiding light, my drug fantasy.
Okay, and we're back. I don't know what kind of music that was. That it didn't sound. Maybe it was techno trap. I don't know what kind of music was. But hey, Poetess, we want to acknowledge the Poetess. I watched something on TV One. She was on a special ed unsung on TV One, and I knew it was Poetess because I heard her voice. And then I looked up at the screen, and she had a nice flat iron. She was looking real nice. Yeah,
the Poetess always looking good, man.
She was looking like the
she cleaned up.
She was looking like the
good.
seductress. Yeah.
Man.
Okay, in John Lee Israel's opinion, Poetess is a stunning broody.
Oh.
We can't leave him alone at the studio then.
We want to make sure that Poetess heard that. Did you hear him call you a broody? That's what a broody, a stunning broody.
Okay, Poetess is. Let me repeat myself.
What would you say? Look, hold up, Johnny Lee.
Yes, sir.
If you was gonna Mac Poetess down, like you seen her in a Taco Tuesday somewhere, like off of 43rd, right?
Okay.
Late night. You didn't have too many drinks. You probably had a brewer. Okay, one brewer. Okay, you saw her standing over there by herself with a little flat iron. You know what I'm saying? You approached her with all white, like the player you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
What kind of line would you hit her with to, Mac her down?
I would say this, Poetess, you are a feast for any eyes to see.
With the shades on? You would have said that with the shades on?
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Man.
A feast.
That's Playboy shit.
Oh, my God.
Playboy shit. Y'all never
Hey, look.
Hey.
You see, she back there blushing now. Yeah.
She know I'm telling the truth.
Oh, boy, you know what? You might convince me. So let's get right back. Let's get right back.
Security.
That's how she would have replied. She would have said, thank you.
No. She gonna need some security by her door right there.
I seen Poetess out one night. She tapped me on my shirt. I was looking like, who the fuck is this trying to get at me? And
She was dressed?
I said, oh, shit.
She was dressed?
Oh, man, she was fine as hell, man.
Where was y'all at?
At the Savoy.
Oh, Taco Tuesdays?
Nah, man, it was giving a
He said
tribute to
Taco
Uncle
Tuesday.
Jam's Army, my cousin Roger Clayton, West Coast pioneer hip hop.
That's right.
Yeah, because see, Taco Tuesdays is real big in L.A., And
Yeah.
I don't know why, because to me, every day that ends with a Y should be for tacos. Because, the Hispanic community is the only one that cook all the food for us in California,
Hey, at the soul food restaurant too.
Everywhere.
If I go to a restaurant, I don't care if it's soul food or whatever, I look in the back. If it ain't a Hispanic person cooking it, I don't want it.
They even make Chinese food here.
I don't want it.
Man,
I don't want it.
Benihana's.
Yeah, I don't want it. If it ain't, if a Latino or Hispanic ain't cooking it, I don't even want it.
I don't
Hey,
eat that
and that's
Chinese
true.
shit, period. Them motherfuckers sell you meat. They really be selling you dog meat. In their culture, especially like in Korea, right? North and South Korea, them motherfuckers actually, it's a they eat dog meat. I don't fuck with they restaurants. Hell no.
You been to Korea
It's
before?
it's not delicious. Where did you?
I'd
hear
rather
that?
eat out of a garbage can if I eat out of fucking Chinese restaurant.
That's what's happening. Hey, do you eat the black licorice?
Sometimes.
I love it.
He makes it.
Sometimes.
Like this?
I like the red ones too. The red too.
That's cool. So now we're going to get right back in. Now, this is a topic that I had heard on the news this morning. It was pretty interesting how in a relationship between a husband and a wife, that when packages or purchases are being made, one or both of them will hide the purchase from the other one, like the woman buy stuff without telling the husband and vice versa. And they were saying that normally the man is the one in the relationship that does most of the hiding of the purchases. I don't think that's necessarily true. What do you think about that, Package?
I think that they're talking about the man getting his woman something for her birthday or a special occasion, like an anniversary or something. So we always have to hide it because, women are nosy.
Well, let me put it a little bit more specific for you. They were talking about, like, say if he buying drinks or he ordering something through the mail and he don't want the woman to know, he hides that because he don't want the woman to go, well, where you get the money to spend for this and buy that, and vice versa.
They buying drinks to the mail?
No, I'm just saying buying drinks.
Oh, you mean like going out to a club and then they spending stuff in the building?
Putting it on the credit card bill. And his wife see
Or
the
if he
bill.
buys, if he goes online and want to buy something from the sex shop or like a doll or something.
And she just look at the account and see, what it is.
Like, what is this? It wasn't for me. What was this?
What were you doing at the Marriott?
Right, yeah, what was you doing at the Marriott? Stuff like that.
Okay.
So they hide purchases. Do you think it's more women or men in a relationship that do that?
I was have to say it's women. because they're the ones that go on them shopping sprees at the whim. Like, I need some new shoes. Let me
Go
go
to
hit the
any
mall.
local mall, they in there.
And then they go get the shoes, and they got to go get the outfit to go with the shoes, and the earrings to accessorize with the outfit they got with the shoes.
Yeah.
But see, they have shit, and I don't know if they lying or truthful. I know they buy a lot of shit. They might. You probably went through this too. They have on some new shit, or you
didn't buy it.
But you say like, where you get this from? I've been having it. But I believe that because the time women buy shit ain't necessarily the time that they wear shit like us. We'll buy shit and just, like shoes and just throw the old raggedy, stinky motherfuckers off and wear their shoes out the shop. Or we'll buy a shirt and just, put on the shirt and wear it right then on the next day. Women might buy some shit and wear it next year.
Now, this is what I have noticed, and I have experienced.
Wait, but I'm single. You're the married man.
Yeah,
Tell us.
I'm about.
Oh, okay. All right.
Jesus, you losing weight and brain matter.
Now, Johnny, don't cuss him out. That was funny. God damn it.
For real, yeah. Because did I just get ready to tell you?
I ain't never seen that man smile.
I got perfect teeth.
Hey, man, I see it.
Yeah, he bought it from the Perfect Teeth store.
For a carnivore.
Yeah. So look here. Now, this is what I have noticed. Like, in my relationship, my wife would say, I don't have enough money. I'm short for this. Can I get $20 for parking or something? And first thing in my head is, I'm like, why you ain't got $20? She said, well, I don't have it. So I give her the $20. Then I get in her car, and I see a whole bunch of scratch-offs. Look, tucked by the little center console. All losers. But they don't be the dollar scratch-offs. They be the $5 to $10 scratches, right?
Hey.
She got large admirations, Marv.
Hey, she wants y'all to be right.
for the jackpot.
But I kind of low-key be thinking, if she hit that jackpot, I'd never know if she be out of here. Be gone.
You get that call. Baby, I'm going back to live with my mom for a little while. I just need a little break.
Yeah, in Dubai.
You'll know because you wouldn't see the scratchers then.
Yeah, because why would? Because I used to buy scratchers for her, and I would give it to her and say, "You lucky." So
so you got her hooked.
No, I would do it. I would share it. I wouldn't hide it. But she buy a whole bunch of them, and then I don't know nothing about it. And it almost seems like she's like, if I hit this shit, I'm not fucking with this nigga no more. This is the last day.
I can give you some advice for being a gambler.
That's some
one
cold
gambler
shit.
per family. Mm-hmm. You should have never took her any scratchers, and you wouldn't be going through that problem. You took her to scratchers and got her hooked.
Think about this, fellas.
You're right.
The fate of your relationship lies on the penny and the goddamn scratcher.
Okay, like everybody's situation is different, but mine is definitely different. Me being a playboy, bitches buy me shit. So
you ain't gotta hide nothing?
I don't have those kind of problems. They buy me shit. I ain't got to buy nothing.
What kind of shit do they buy you?
Hair grease.
Wow, how do you know?
Because you told me.
Okay.
No, what kind
I
of
talk
stuff?
too much.
What kind of stuff do these bitches buy you?
Shoes, shirts, certain T-shirts.
They don't buy you cocoa butter or nothing for your skin?
No, I have to buy them shit.
Now the truth come out. Now the truth comes out, people.
I'm the guy that's well groomed.
As a playboy, do you spend any money on any of your ladies?
Only drinks.
What kind?
Still reserved.
My last girlfriend, she like Patron. Is I'm pronouncing that right? Patron. Because I don't drink hardly.
You can tell he only bought it once. He said, is I'm pronouncing that right?
Yeah, I never drunk this shit for Patron.
What's the most?
Reserved
What's the most you ever spent on a woman?
He give his whole checkup.
Lately, the last few years, I spent $200 on a woman.
What?
Had me thinking I'm a motherfucking trick, but the pussy was too good. I didn't give a fuck. Best pussy I ever had, real talk.
What did you put? What was the $200 for?
Where's it from?
I mean, what was it for? Like,
he just said he bought it.
Did you buy her some, or did you just give it to her?
I said, look at that. Here go $200. You got the best pussy I ever had. Thank you. I bullshit you not.
At least he got some manners. At least he said thanks.
Was that the one you barbecued?
Yes.
That was something else. So yeah, we want to know that. We want to know about hiding the money or something like that. Because I usually think that women are really gonna hide their money and the purchasing stuff because they think we stupid and stuff, and they'll like finagle it. They'll be like, "Oh, the money I'm asking you for is not for me. I don't ask for anything for me. It's for the kids. It's for the household." the money I ask you for goes to the kids and household. Like, I'm not supposed to know that if when you see stuff that needs to be done around the house, instead of waiting and asking me for the money, go and spend your money. You want me to pay for all this stuff so you can keep your money and spend it on what you want to spend it on. Do you feel what I'm saying, fellas?
I think it's the other way around, man. I think that most mature women, they handle their business and they spend their money on their business and they take your money and treat themselves. That's what that goes.
That's basically exactly what I said.
No, it's the other way around.
That was a ghetto Googler translation.
Thank you.
Yeah, so, that's cool. So now what we want to talk about, we want to get into, Packett has a segment he calls What's What?
What's what?
So what's going on the What's What, Packett?
Oh, man, let's get into this what's what. Now, we all talked about Golden State, and I told y'all Golden State will win this championship for the next 3 years. Mm-hmm. This is the second year. Golden State about to take it. They've been putting their foot on LeBron back and looking good doing it.
Can I say this about the looking good?
Yep.
I happened to be watching the last game with Golden State and Cleveland.
Yes, sir.
But I happened to be watching it in front of a really big screen television with HD.
Right.
And I couldn't help but to think, I really don't think LeBron likes HD.
Not with a hairline like that.
Man, on a regular TV, it just looks regular, but on that HD, I'm looking at this dude's hair. I'm like, God damn it. This motherfucker got too much money to be looking like this. It was close up, and it looked like the Channel Islands when I looked at something.
Channel Islands.
You know what?
I didn't know if I was watching this dude or they were showing me the map, you know what I'm saying, of the South Pacific. You feel me?
That's
so
right.
yeah.
I got a description of that. It looked like all the goddamn potholes on Vernon between here and Western. That's
You're
what
right.
his hairline looked like.
You're right.
Hey, well, I got to give a shout out to Steph Curry. He broke that record in the finals game. 9 3-pointers. He broke Ray Allen's record of 8. Mm-hmm. Hey, man, that's some hard stuff to do in the finals.
Mm-hmm. Every year he breaks records.
Man, and he's a great man.
And he's been there 4 times in a row.
So would you say it's going to be a sweep?
I gotta give LeBron the first game in back when they go back. They're gonna give it their all this next game when they go back home because tonight they got to.
Now, what do you think, Johnny Lee?
I think it's gonna be 4-1. LeBron them will win one at home. That's it. Golden State Warriors, like I say, they're a dynasty right now.
Do you see? Do you know? Can you recognize any players on the Cavaliers?
LeBron,
you say LeBron is
LeBron.
He's a ladies' man?
LeBron.
Oh, ladies' man.
Yeah, a real player.
Oh, all them guys square, them country boys. I've been to Arkin, Ohio, where that nigga from.
Akron.
Cleveland right down the street. He a country boy. It's okay.
I thought you said Arkin. That's in Middle Earth.
Damn, I said, nigga, I'm a geek. I keep telling y'all country ass nigga. My father's side of the family's from South Carolina, nigga.
So that's the excuse you use to mispronunciate words.
Oh, yeah, ghetto Googler. You a ghetto Googler, all right.
Oh, man, I feel really
nigga, you barely
call me that.
I don't know why.
I've been a motherfucker, a trick,
no.
waffle colored nigga, everything. He called me
no.
Googler.
You got to hear the rest I got to say about the ghetto Googler. It puzzles me right now. How Marv give you a nickname like that. Nigga, you just got a high school education. You fucking illiterate trick. Fucking illiterate ass nigga.
And I heard you went to Harvard.
I went to Howard University.
He went to Harvard on the 4th grade for a field trip.
The audience
when he was a doty, went there in the cafeteria
the last show we did, we got comments right say for Rue hating on John. Why you hating on an OG like me, man? Leave me alone, old trick ass nigga.
Let's keep
everything I say, this nigga got so smart to say, shut up, nigga, when I speak. This is John Lee Ilshry.
Yes, sir.
I'm John Lee Ilshry. You are not.
Johnny Lee.
I'm gonna have to walk Farouk to his car after the show.
Johnny Lee, let's keep it real. Now, you did go to college. You do have a college degree, yes?
Not a degree. It's 2 years, Howard University.
How you do 2 years at Howard University?
I was on drugs. That's how I did 2 years, nigga. I was on drugs.
So was it really?
He went to the Howard treatment program.
Here you go. Always trying to feed off me. Find your own jokes, nigga. Leave me alone. The audience see what you doing, Farouk. You ain't got no jokes. Marv, I got a great idea. Let Farouk say a joke. Let this nigga say a joke. We waiting on you. Don't say a joke, nigga. You ain't got none, nigga. And you ain't got no game. Leave John Lee Israel alone. We all comedians and shit, right? Why you always have to fuck with me? Get fun on your own, nigga.
You messing with me, man. I'm just admiring your talent, man.
Yeah. Well, don't laugh at my jokes, nigga.
Hey, Johnny, can you do that?
No, say it right,
That mean
man.
I got your ass.
No, say it right, though.
You know, your fans like to hear you say this. You know what they like to hear you say?
What?
Wow.
Okay. Moving along with the what's what, people.
Hey, pack it. How dare you try to say move along, your boring ass, nigga, please.
You find that
the
boy?
only one to get
Me and Farouk, hey, pack it. Me and Farouk know more about sports than you, nigga. I just give you a play because you trying to get some airplay, nigga.
What do you know about sports, Johnny?
More than you?
All right, all right. So what Charger player said that?
Wait a minute. He knew that the Cleveland people are from Arkin, Ohio.
Yeah.
Arkin.
Pack it.
Ain't that in Gotham City?
I try to show you some love.
It's the prison in Gotham City for me.
Sports is your thing, Pack it. I try to show you some love,
Slow down. Let's get back.
Hey, I was just trying to move it along.
Let's
trying
get
to
back.
move it along, sir.
Let's get back to the what's what.
That's what's what.
Yeah.
Let's go back in.
God
The Philadelphia Eagles will not be going to the White House.
You okay? You need a Heimlich or something?
Now, the president has came out and said that he's canceling the trip. But truth be told, it was less than 10 players that was going to show up anyway.
Now, what trip are you talking about?
Going to the White House.
Every time a team wins the big game, they get a trip to the White House.
So why do you think they're going to cancel it?
Well, last year when the team won, everybody didn't show up. The stars kind of stayed home.
He said, why they canceled it this year, sir?
Sir, did you hear me say that the president so-called canceled it?
Because of the Black Power protest, nigga. You don't know nothing about sports.
No, it wasn't about the Black Power protest. It was because enough players weren't going to show up. This is your brain on drugs.
This
This
your brain with no education. Nigga. Everybody in America know the reason Trump got mad is because the players during the national anthem, they didn't kneel. They were kneeling, right? That's what this is all about. He told man, get real.
Okay, now let me clear this up for people. First of all, Trump can care less about the NFL. The only reason Trump is making a big deal is because the NFL would not let him have a team, sir. If you would have knew something, you would have known that, right?
I don't know that. I got to Google that shit, brother. Nobody else know that
Trump tried to buy the NFL team a few times, and he's been turned down.
That's a guy. You a goddamn lie, nigga.
Now, wait a minute. Now,
I heard he tried to get some interest in the Jets in the 1990s, I think. That was
more than one team, sir. More than one time.
Hold up, gentlemen. Take your corners.
Okay.
For the people out there who are listening and don't know what the fuck you niggas are talking about, can you continue with your what's what on that subject of the White House?
Yes, sir.
Please, thank you.
So he had a conference on the White House lawn today, and he was talking about some things. And guess what? During the national anthem, a white man took a knee.
Then what did he do about that?
Oh, man. They tried to act like it didn't happen.
Because he's a white man.
Did you hear about that, Johnny Lee?
I heard about that. Mr. Trump, when Mr. Trump saw that.
Mr. Trump. His name is Trump.
When Mr. Trump saw that,
show him respect.
He shitted in his pants. That's what I heard. That motherfucker shitted in his pants. God damn. That's how it go.
Now, where did you get your intel from, man?
Here you go again. Where did I get my information?
Yeah, please.
Hey.
I love
the internet just like this nigga did.
So if they Google Trump shits in his pants,
Johnny Israel face gonna be right.
It was on the internet. I beg your pardon. What did you say? Just say it.
Nothing. Hey, Johnny,
what did you just say? What did you say?
Fire shot.
What did he just say, Marv? I didn't hear. What did he say, Marv?
Pack of Devils a good one.
But I didn't hear it. Say it one more time.
Say, can you repeat that, sir?
You pack it.
Right, moving right along.
Pack it. You don't want me to check your fat ass. I got a variety of fat jokes already for your big pork eating. You fucking pork eating moron. Don't get me started, man.
You know he a vegan.
Go back to sport. That nigga still eat pork.
Hey, Johnny.
Pork eating
we can't believe what you say unless you're doing like this when you do your shake.
That's my style.
Hey, that's the only time I can believe you is when you're doing your shake. You gotta do your shake. When you're not doing your shake, I don't believe you.
Some kind of bitch shit. This Playboy shit, nigga. I'm going to the Regency West time I leave the show. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Johnny Lee, Fuck him. Kill him with the shoulders.
Huh?
Kill him with the shoulders.
He ain't gonna do it right now since you said something, Marv.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it now. You're right. You're right on one point. You finally right about something.
As you finish talking shit to me, man.
I will say, for the audience out there, one thing I say about Farouk, he's a intelligent, wonderful human being. He just ain't got no jokes though. Hey, that's
now, do you have any new jokes for us this week, Johnny Lee?
Not the knock ones.
Y'all don't laugh at my jokes. Y'all should, but I just hey.
We like to hear your true stories.
What story you want to hear today, brother?
Anyone that's true. What did you do this week that was true?
Okay.
Because your ponytail is looking very straight and stiff right now.
Thank you.
Turn your head so the people can see how straight and stiff. You see that?
He put the extra perm in it.
Why y'all say, okay, first of all, here you go about this motherfucking hair. Everybody know I'm from the 1960s and the 70s, right? That's our style.
You a goddamn time traveler?
Now, for the hair thing, right? Hey, never talk about
What's
another
the
man.
t-shirt?
Never talk
Wait,
about
On the T-shirt, man. You got to show the
Yeah,
people
hey,
your
look.
T-shirt.
Can the people see it? Show the...
Stand up a little bit.
Yeah,
show
show
the
it.
T-shirt.
Make sure you stand
Spell
from the
it
camera.
out for him.
Spell it out. Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness! I did not notice that.
Nigga, that's
Look at
player.
that smile.
Red, white, and blue, nigga.
Hey, he should be
I'm
on a piece
also
of money.
pro. I might talk a lot of bullshit, but I'm still pro-American all the way, man.
So
All
did
the
you
way,
vote
baby.
today? Because, today is the 5th, correct?
Yeah.
And we had a local election for the governor of California, right? Which was Villaraigosa. Who was the other guy?
Newsom.
Newsom?
Gavin Newsom, San Francisco.
Mr. Ragosa's
Lieutenant
gonna
Governor.
win.
Now you voted today?
Well, I voted. I mailed my shit in. I voted for Newsom, though.
Why? Why was that?
Why?
He don't
I
know.
think he's the best man qualified for the job. You don't vote for a motherfucker.
So are you a Republican?
I'm a Democrat.
Okay,
No.
so wait a minute.
Villaraigosa, he's a good politician. Like I say, I think Mr. Newsom is the best for this particular job.
Can we get these facts straight? So Newsom is a Democrat as well?
He's the Democrat lieutenant governor of California right now.
And Villaraigosa is Democrat as well, or is he Republican?
Villaraigosa is a Democrat. He's a former L.A. mayor, so that carry a lot of weight right there for his.
So what do you know about Newsom? What has he done for the people?
He did a lot for the gay communities, and he's pro-black, and he's everything that Democrats
So
want.
basically he pro-rainbow.
Yeah, see what he know.
He's a liberal. That's why I like the motherfucker. He's a liberal.
So is he a liberal?
All his policies are basically liberal based policies.
Okay.
He cares for the people, even though Mr. Villaraigosa do
Villa
too,
what?
right? When it comes to, like I say,
So did you vote for Newsom because you could pronounce his name better than...
I think so because you
I
can't say
voted for the
Villaraigosa.
gentleman because he's the man of the hour in California.
Howard
right now.
Education.
Johnny Lee Israel on politics.
Howard University.
Now, did you vote? Did you vote yet, Patrick?
Of course, man. I always got to go vote. I can't complain if I don't go vote.
Okay. Now, what was important to you about the voting decision today?
Get the right people in that I would like to see in. I like to fool myself and think that that my vote is really going to count. But another thing is, I feel like if you don't try to change something, then why you shouldn't even talk about it. You know what I mean? So that's why I do what I do.
So do you think it's better to, if you don't know or have enough information on the candidates and the policies and the issues, do you think it's better not to vote at all, or do you think you should just go ahead and wing it like you're taking a test that you didn't study for?
Ask questions. There's people down there.
I'm talking about when you in there voting.
But you should ask questions before you get there.
So
Like,
they can
they
tell you
send you
anything.
ballots in the mail weeks
they can tell
before.
they can tell your ass anything. You be like, oh, okay, cool.
That's true.
Well, no, you find out. We have a ghetto Googler right here, and guess what,
What
everybody?
if you in there by your fucking self?
Uh-huh.
And you don't know enough about the issues? Do you think it's better to just walk out because you don't know enough, or just wing it like a test you didn't study for?
A guy like him, Marv, just vote Democratic. You'll be all right.
Do you
brother.
think he vote for the
I
name?
don't believe he voted at
Do
all.
you think he picked for
I
the
don't
name?
believe the nigga
Wait a
voted
minute,
at all.
Wait a minute. Do you think he picked the names according to what sounds like food?
Yep. Anybody that's scared,
look, like, yep.
anybody got pot belly, he probably voted for the
Oh
motherfucker.
my goodness!
That's how I go.
So what else did you vote for
I
that was
voted.
on the ticket?
I voted for everything that was on the ticket, and what I did was
Such as what?
to explain to you. They send you a ballot in the mail, and if you call yourself a Democrat, you vote Democrat. If you call yourself a Republican, you vote Republican.
So what issue caught your attention that gave passion to you?
My thing was getting the right governor in there. I want Viragosa in there. I think Viragosa did a decent job when he was mayor, and I think he'll do a better job as governor.
Did you know anything about Newsom?
Very little, but Newsom has some type of indiscretions that in the past that people really don't like him.
He got a 3-inch penis.
Such as,
do he have a 3-inch penis too?
I think he do.
Why would you talk about another man's penis?
Hello.
That's just me and Marv fucking around.
Oh, okay.
Please.
All right.
Ain't nothing gay here.
Them keep that shit to themselves.
Yeah.
Take that shit.
I'm glad Johnny's sitting next to your side.
Marv.
Let's get back to the real dictation, the politics, man. Let's leave that shit alone.
Exactly.
Man.
Let me go back into in this week's What's What, and I'm gonna end it with something for my street people, my hood people. Mm-hmm. You know, we all come from the streets. We all grew up, and I want to talk to my thug members out there. The people that's still out there sagging their pants. Now, I'm not going to make no judgment on anybody. When I was young, I did that thing too, but it's a thing called time, and now we're in 2018. You sagging your pants and walking around. It's your choice. I'm not going to judge anybody. I'm just saying that there's other people out there looking that's interested in seeing what you're showing. And
good point. I ain't trying to interrupt you, but this is what I heard. You remember when we saw on the internet they had that dude called the Booty Bandit?
Yeah.
I heard
Fleece Johnson. His name was Fleece Johnson.
Now what I heard is he came in.
He's out of jail now.
Yeah,
I read that.
Before you saggers.
Wait a minute. I heard he came in y'all shop and got a cut. Was that him?
No, that wasn't him.
Oh, he looked like him?
Somebody looked like him.
That was Tracy Line. He was trying to hustle
have to
people
give us some food. And
That
the memorable story that Fleece told us was about the place and importance that booty has in a maximum security penitentiary. And he went on about it and on about it.
In his prison, booty was more important than food. Booty.
Now, to all you thug members out there, do your thing. Bang where you
He's
from.
out of jail, y'all.
I'm just trying to let y'all know this is 2018. Now, back when we were out and we was running the
paroled
streets
3 years ago.
Hey,
Cover your ass.
we did our thing, and it was about defiance and stuff like that. And
Fleece has been released.
The gay community wasn't as relevant as it is now. And now it's out there. There's a bunch of guys that like what they see.
But they say they not gay. They just say they just having it their way. That's what they say.
Hey,
any man that grew up in any man that grew up, can I say something? Any man that grew up in another man, you got some bitch in you, motherfucker. You like men asshole. You a piece of shit yourself.
All right.
Sick motherfucker.
I'm not on what Johnny's on. If you like that, do what you like to do.
Even if you ain't gay, you gonna get some.
He got a little angry, didn't he?
That's what Fleece said.
Anybody fuck another man is a fag. Is goddamn.
Whoa, sir. That's their choice.
Whether you gay or not, you gonna have some dick up in you fucking with him.
The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios.
Because we love you, right?
Yeah.
It sounds like it's coming from a very angry place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like something happened to you.
He a man fucking another man.
Remember, nigga, you gotta walk down a dark alley to go home.
Check this out.
Watch your motherfucking question.
Let's be real. Hold up.
Fleece is released.
We gonna try to help you.
Fuck other men, right?
Wait a minute.
He gay himself, then.
Johnny, we trying to help
Guard your asshole.
Farouk, we trying to help you. Johnny, you can talk. You know I'm your partner, right?
Yeah.
Did anything happen to you before you came to LA from DC? Before you was a player?
You the one look like a bitch, nigga. Did anything happen to you? You
got him.
Watch your motherfucking.
Got him.
Now I'm trying to help
why
you.
this fuck y'all?
From Ponytail.
You want to know why you getting
Why
so
y'all
angry?
show us some shit like I saw this shit on the internet a few months ago myself, right? Why y'all even got this man on here? Y'all interested in some shit like that? I'm a playboy, nigga. I like pussy rule, my nigga. I don't even talk about shit. What's wrong with you niggas?
Okay,
Talk
you got a
about
good point, Jason.
Dang, I know goddamn what
But he was talking about these youngsters out here really just
Listen to what the words are coming out of the mouth.
I hear everything y'all saying.
No, you didn't.
You're a baby boomer. And we respect
nobody was sagging in the baby boomer era?
No.
The motherfuckers out. Okay, let me tell you, these youngsters out there. So, look here, young men in America. Look here, y'all motherfuckers sagging and shit. First of all, I want to say one thing: you gangbang, you killing your own people, you commit genocide against your own people. You stupid motherfuckers.
Now
Kiss
about the
my
pants,
ass.
about the pants.
Yeah, we talking
because you
about
from the baby boomer area. Tell them about how disgusting it is for sagging.
Okay, back in the day, you in the pen, motherfucker sagging. That like telling other inmates, hey, I like dick up my ass. Simple as that.
And that's where fleece come in.
Right. And I'm just telling
It's
people,
fucked up, man. I can't
I'm coming from, being a youngster and doing what we did.
I was a youngster.
All I didn't know better.
Exactly. All I'm trying to explain to the kids out there now that you welcoming something that you might not even understand about. But go look up the Booty Bandit and look up how they
Fleece
think and
Johnson.
what's on their mind for you to get an understanding.
His name is Fleece Johnson.
Fruit, even though the motherfucking name, y'all look at me like I'm crazy.
Because I watched it Locked Up.
I watched it too.
And he's on parole. He's released.
You are not attracting another gang member or letting them know you from somewhere by sagging your pants.
He's
All
a
you
serial booty predator.
is letting somebody that do like that get a little look at what you got.
Okay. And I wish
that's all I'm
Portis could
saying.
play that clip when she say he approach them, they sag, and he say he like that style. He say, I
like you.
they come in here with that style called sagging. I think it's sexy. I likes it. So I walk over to him, I say,
What you say to him, sir?
I want you, I likes you, and I'm going to get that booty. Now, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
What do most of them do?
He said most of them go the easy way. So that's what Fleece Johnson say, and he's free now.
And y'all heard it right there, and that's the ghetto Googler. He looks that
free
stuff
now.
up. That's this week What's What, and I just wanted to let y'all know, if you're hard, be hard. Don't,
Johnny, is that what you talking about when you say he boring?
He's what?
Boring. Is that what you be saying?
Yeah,
That's
I
what you
mean, wow, you really a boring young man. But you a nice guy, Packard. I like you, brother, because you black, and you a progressive young man. I like you, brother. I'm just saying, we different generation, right? Y'all young square motherfuckers can't tell me shit. I'm the real G in this motherfucker.
Woo! Wow.
Shit. Yeah, I got what this motherfucker gave me that negative comment. I don't got the motherfucker.
You don't remember the comment?
I don't got this motherfucker name.
We'll roast their ass. This is what we do. Roast
whatever the comment was, roast their ass before we leave.
Name?
He can't remember right now. Give him a second.
He like the people to talk bad about me, though.
So I can roast their ass.
If you talking bad about my boy JB, fuck you too. Because I'm the only motherfucker.
JB is John Lee Israel. I got to interrupt again.
JB is my partner.
Nigga still say John Lee Israel.
Johnny Lee Israel.
Damn.
The funniest motherfucker on the podcast.
Thank you.
That's my partner. If you got a problem with him, I'm going to talk about your ass too. I'm the only motherfucker one on planet Earth that's going to talk about his ass.
That's right.
You.
And Farouk is the only motherfucking talk shit about me, him and Marv and Trendsetter that can get away with the shit. Rest of you motherfuckers, oh, that's an old man. Motherfucker, you get smoked fucking me, motherfucker. I got freeway road, done my homeboy. Fuck with me, motherfucker. I'm not from L.A., but I'm still a real G.
All right, now look here. You've heard it strictly from the mouth of the player, Johnny Lee Israel.
Player. So you heard it from the player east of La Brea.
Hey.
Former player, present trick right here at the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. From all of us right here at the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge, we say we'll see you next Tuesday from 7 to 8 right here on the lounge.
God bless America. And God bless Mad Marv Comedy Lounge.
Peace, and if you sagging, tighten up them butt cheeks.
Yeah, I like this.
This is the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge. Trap comedy at its finest. Where if you can't slang yourself, you might as well hang yourself. This is also where you can turn yourself into dope and you become the real man. Whoa, yeah.